ain't no spares, and ain't no fuel, and ain't no nothing. And they gonna end up being outside. Well, then fuck them, and they hitting codes and shit. Now you know what they're talking about. You can hear it, put everything together. Ain't nothing changed. Same demo. Yup, and I sure did just put a blunt out that they was trying to spray. Now you know the reason for the click. Stone Geico put it together. So they just love getting online, exposing themselves. How you go, yeah? Cause I was bored. I'm laying here looking at my feet. Go back down. She looking deformed going down.
That shouldn't be a problem. I'll have your personal vehicle collected as soon as possible.
They wanna go outside, 'cause they some hoes. They think I might be crazy, but I ain't playing about my bread. They better go outside. Look, they got my motherfucking foot. Motherfucker got my foot looking like side spots and shit. You bitch nigga, you better have my motherfucking money, nigga. What about how much you can steal later on, nigga? None. They ain't stealing shit of this one. This one going on the safe and the motherfucking my shit. I told you, nigga been blood too slick. Go right down there to motherfucking Walmart and buy me one of them electric safes. $39. Let me get this bitch. It'll take some time. I wake up by the time he breaking that bitch. That'll be his ass. Yeah, he ain't got no time by the time I'm asleep. And I ain't got no reason to tell him to go in my safe and get shit. And I can't get up and punch the code in. Told you, you gotta cut that bullshit out. That's the only way I'm gonna stack and get the fuck up out of here. Other than that, they gonna just keep paying me, stealing the money back. Making me pay their motherfucking bills. This is gonna be the ongoing thing. And the whole time you're gonna say, I paid you. We don't give a fuck about Jake from Fast State Farm. We don't give a fuck about none of these niggas, for real, for real. They show how low they willing to go, bro. I'm just glad to know that some of these motherfuckers can't live with themselves for the decisions they made. That made me sleep a little better at night. The rest of these niggas that thinking they too slick and they can pull this shit off, man, fuck these dick sucking ass bitches. That's why I smile in their face every fucking day, bro. Even when I'm in the cash register, I be looking at them just laughing. I mean, they show who they is. I mean, it's cool for a motherfucker to be friendly with a motherfucker. But when a motherfucker showing too much, how you call it? Interest in the things you buy and the things you do when you come in that certain store. So now I've been peeping that. I've been peeping that for a long time though. Been knew all them down there at Speedway was in cahoots. I been knew that. I called that out on Facebook, so that don't even surprise me. Ain't that nigga doing Speedway that'll shock me. See, when you already premeditated everything, mapped everything out, and already know who working with who, seeing who talking to who keep popping up when you leave out, just randomly just popping up. The fuck out of here, nigga. This ain't no motherfucking billboard sign, nigga. Like right now, let me say, nigga, take me down here to the store. You can guarantee you one of them whole ass niggas will be at the store. I don't even need to go to the store. I got something to drink. I I got Rellos. I had Rellos last night before I went to sleep. I woke up to a Rello that made me damn near die today. So now, when I ain't looking for them Rellos, they gonna pop up. But it's cool though. Like I said, they playing their little head games right now. Like I said, head games out the window. I just want niggas to know. Sit, when all the lines start, you'll hear it. But, it's a good thing you document shit before all the arguments start. Because before it even start, you gotta show facts. And the only thing I want is my money. Farting and shit. So for another nigga to tell you some motherfucking bullshit and a lie, and then you're gonna try to change it up later on down the road. You gotta have all the evidence. So, you know what I'm saying? So before all the lies start, nigga. Ain't no head game, ain't no none of that. Niggas be trying to be too goddamn slick, bro. Niggas get tired of these slick ass niggas. But now I'm on myself and doing shit my way. I ain't got nobody to fault but myself. I did everything this week like I wanted to do. Like I said, I ain't know OG. I knew OG was selling that other bread. I could have saved it all. But in the process of saving all, where was I gonna save it at? If you got a nigga willing to go in your motherfucking pockets and your wallet to take the money out. Motherfucker got the key to your bedroom door. Where you gonna hide it at? These niggas running wires watching you 24/7. They know where you put everything at. The peanut butter was the biggest give up. And they came in the room and was like, "You got that peanut butter in this box?" I said, "What? How you know?" Peanut butter was by the computers when he went in there and got something to eat. I said, "Oh, this nigga here, he exposed them too motherfucking much." And then last night, early this morning, I should say, before I got up and turned that motherfucking oven back off, this motherfucker gets up at that motherfucking room. He hiding in the bathroom, then he hiding in the kitchen. So when I wake up, I'm like, hell no, dog. So I just laid there to see if he was gonna creep by, and nigga, sure enough. So when I laid there and he heard that breathing change, and then crept right to that fucking room. You can't make this shit up. But keeping it real, my money was in my pants pocket on the floor on the back of the couch. I took a shower and never took my shit out of my pocket. I've been spending change. Goofy ass niggas, bro. I told you ain't nowhere in hell that motherfucker don't do shit. Be broke, be having $500, be broke by Friday. Just by buying Black and Miles and coffee. every fucking trip, bro. Nigga can have $1,000 to be back broke by the end of the week. I be sitting here tripping like, how in the fuck is this possible? And I don't go nowhere but to the store to buy coffee and Black and Miles. Hal is in that motherfucking room. Watch this, Hal. I told you when you got their ass, you got their ass. I should have did it this trip though. I keep talking about fucking with them cars. I ain't on them cars because they can read them bitches. And so when you slide one of them bitches through the slope, they work there. They work there. Well, I don't know about the new lady at Boost Mobile. Oh, speaking of Boost Mobile, why the little nigga that looked like he was working at Boost Mobile came through here yesterday playing like the cable man? The only thing gave him away was his butterfly ass. His butterfly ass tattoos on his arm. There's 3 butterflies. And his soft ass voice. So when I noticed the butterflies, nigga, I put my shoes on and went outside. Nigga, I'm about to go smoke in the truck, nigga. I swear to God. I rolled up the rest of my motherfucking, what was that I was smoking yesterday? My moon rock. I rolled the rest of the moon rock up and went in the truck and smoked that bitch till that nigga left. I said, no, you ain't trapping me like that, no, buddy. I know who you is. His butterflies on his arm gave him away, boss. I'm not gonna play with you. Once I seen them 3 butterflies going down his arms, I knew what it was. Let me go on outside. Then you had this fuck nigga following the dude around like he was a lap dog. I said, oh, look at this nigga, the blind leading the blind. Let that nigga do his job. So they got busted in the motherfucking lot dead in front of a nigga. Here it is. They had a power outage on North Main Street. How many miles are we from North Main Street? Now, this where the shit goes down at. This how stupid they is. This how they get hammed up. Last 3 days they been talking about they had a network outage. I'm telling them, dog, ain't no such thing as no network outage, dog. I turned the power off in the house and turned the shit back on, and the internet wasn't working. So for the internet not to be working as soon as you turn the power off and come back on, what that mean? Somebody using the Wi-Fi blocker. So at the same time that I screenshotted that there's no power outages in the neighborhood. Now all of a sudden, this nigga, I had that nigga take that router back up there because I figured these niggas hacked it. Take that router back up there. The what's the name dude come out here? He canceled that shit. Dude still showed up. He run tests on it. Now mind you, I'm online. I'm running at the same network speed I was running at when he was here. 150, 200. Nothing over 3. Dead in his face. Being directly hardwired. Or that might be because of the network outage. I'm laughing at these clown ass niggas. I swear to God, when you go to outages, you can go there, pull it up right there on Google. Better yet, this little map thing I got on my phone that give you every fucking alerts in the neighborhood. Cable outages, car wrecks, SWAT deployment, you know, shit like that, high speed chases. Weather alerts. This bitch is a bad motherfucking app I got on my phone. The bitch be going on so much, I be like, man, I'm about to take that bitch off. find that, that's what I say. When I find that game, I'm taking it off. It ain't a game. It's really my mom. It's really the neighborhood watch shit. Now, before I change subjects of this motherfucking whole ass Spectrum nigga with the 3 tattoos on his arm. Now you go down the list of motherfuckers that we know though. Keeping it all with hood. Fuck that who we know shit. Let's go back into my post. Tesla guy, suit and dress pants and suit shirt, in a Tesla coming out here talking about cable. Another cat came out here talking about cable. All these motherfucking big cable representatives coming out here talking about cable. Let's let that sink in. But the main, then they showing back up going into these apartments out here. Next day, 2 days down the road, oh, you can't make this shit up. I'm glad I record this shit. So when I go sit outside, I'm like, okay then, bet it up. All of a sudden, these two goofy motherfuckers come outside, just standing around looking suspicious. This nigga, like he holding a nigga belt buckle. He looking at me. Man, shit, I get the light in my motherfucking Black and Mild. I got the dough over, then it started pouring. I said, okay then. I knew Cable Man was gonna get the fuck out of here then. Then he was like, he went upstairs and did some. I said, man, I don't pay no bills here. That nigga pay the bills. You telling me why? I ain't how you come out here. He did. Catch it. So you come talking to me why? You seen that the shit down. You seen the internet speed down. You know the nigga get 1,000 gigabytes. You see he ain't even pulling 200. So you know something wrong. You caught on? So he knows something wrong. I mean, when you already document how many Spectrum cats that done been out here in these uniforms, you know that Spectrum shit. I don't fall for that shit. Especially when you driving an old ass Spectrum truck and they done all upgraded to what kind of vans? And you pull up in an old Spectrum truck. Oh, nigga, you don't get your knockoff ass on out my face. And then you lying in my face talking about it's an outage and it's already online that there's no outage in this neck of the woods. You know, because I got to type in 45840. Due to my phone being, it got a Texas phone number. Oh, damn. And they hate that I use Google. They hate that I use AI. They hate that shit. They hate that I know revised codes. They hate that shit. But when you grow up in the system, you gotta learn the fucking system. If not, you're gonna always be part of the system. And I ain't systematically friendly. You think I would have got all them low ass bombs if they knew I had rabbit in my blood? If they'd have I thought that nigga was gone like that in Michigan at a early age, what you think they would have said? Long time too. My family know. That's why I can't see. They can't hide the entrance. They can't hide their motherfucking entrance. Where I'm going, car wash. But then when you go back into all they old police reports where they used to have to camp out in front of a nigga house due to a nigga had warrants and shit. To them having to be on the side of nigga house with cameras. We don't know that. We don't do TikTok nothing, nigga. You be TikTok without an account. Sorry, I like my account. I'm live. That's all I'm gonna tell them. Sorry, I like my account. I'm live. Yeah. When you love your PlayStation account, bro, shit, ain't nobody, I'm not on none of that. This motherfucker don't want to run. Oh, and the fuck nigga left. Bitch. Fuck you playing with. Hide behind my shit, nigga. I'll blow that shit up. Fuck wrong with him? That nigga's a stone cold geeker. He hiding behind my car like I'm gonna blow my shit up. Look, he gone too. He know off rip. Off rip knock a nigga out his socks. Sucker ass nigga. You can take that up with the 10. Look. And we got these old whole ass pants on. Okay then. Well, we'll do this though. That shit look raw though. Them whole ass pants on, nigga. Look at them. Oh, the niggas out here playing games? We been knew that, bitch. They didn't want to thought it was a game. It's just a game. Right. Damn, here go that heat. That's that heat I was talking about. But I still got money though, nigga. Let me go down here and buy a fan real quick, right? Oh, he seen the $6 right there, not the 20s in my pocket. Stupid. Told you, hear all that traffic. cops are on cops. And before that, we was hearing that motherfucking device with that bitch though. Motherfucking Dolly done went out. Yeah, like I said, I think I got to pay now. Pay on my phone again for next month. And my motherfucking what is that? Mailbox. That's it. I have to remember how I did it last time. Okay, here you go. Just carry on over to next year. That's how I knew it wasn't over with last trip. Cause I did it like that. And the bitch gonna send me a thing paying January. Bitch, please. My shit ain't over with till July. Or would it be January? Yeah, it would be January. Where he at? And he tried to get a cheap kill. Yeah, that was a running shit, dog. That's out there with a guard. Ooh, look at that motherfucker there. Let me get that nigga. Let me get that. Hey. How? Now, me, man. Fuck out, man. There you go with that fly ass mouth. There you go with that fly ass mouth.